Oh my Satan, are you vegan Hyperion star Alexa Nova?
Yeah?
Can I have your autograph? And I gotta ask you, are you still a vegan when you're in bed and, eat bananas?
Oh. I love bananas. Because those are vegan.
Wait, what? I meant like, what kind of people are you into?
Depends if they're vegan or not.
Why? So you could eat bananas together?
Well, they last longer, smell better, and taste better.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, really.
Man, I wish I had an Arjuneus talk to explain this to me.
Did someone say Arjuneus talk? Be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. Now today I want to talk about 5 proven ways that veganism leads to a better life in bed. No, not going to bed, in bed. Get your mind into the gutter. Now you may have heard rumors that this is true, but with so much of this negative stigma surrounding the vegan stereotype, it easily gets drowned out. Like when people think that vegans are malnourished and are lacking a lot of vitamins to function properly, though when's like the last time you've seen a vegan dying at the hospital because of their diet? Word of mouth creates way too many unsubstantiated rumors and beliefs, which is why it is important to look at credible sources before believing in anything. So let's get straight into the 5 reasons for why veganism is great for life in bed. So listen carefully because after you hear this mind-blowing information, you are just going to want to smash the life out of that like button down there for the YouTube algorithm. Also, speaking of the algorithm, YouTube makes it very difficult with language permission these days, so we're just going to be using the word nut milk and eggplant for you know what. And if you don't know what, then you're probably too young to be watching this video. Reason number 1, they taste better. Certified sexologist and former professional adult star Annie Sprinkle says that her experience with vegetarian men tastes the best. Now why is this the case? Because vegetarians, like vegans, tend to eat a lot more fresh fruits to fill their bellies, which in turn leads to sweeter nut milk. Additionally, chlorophyll in foods like celery can make it sweeter. While on the other hand, red meat is notorious for making nut milk taste very salty and unpalatable, and basically just cancels out all the effects that fruits and chlorophyll would give to make it sweeter. Reason number 2, body odor smells better. A 2006 study from Charles University looked at how meat consumption affects one's body odor. They had 17 males on meat diets for a mere 2 weeks, and then these same people on vegetarian diets for also 2 weeks. Now during their diets, the researchers took odor samples from each of these participants' armpits and had 30 women smell it. I wonder how that study got approved. Ah yes, so your professor wants you to partake in this scientific study we are doing for your extracurricular activity.
Oh sure, what do I have to do?
Smelling armpits.
What?
I want you to smell the armpits of 17 men twice, and I want you to tell me how it smells like. Is that understood? Good. Well, after the women rated the odors, it turned out that the ratings for the veggie dieting were described as significantly more attractive, more pleasant, and less intense compared to the meat dieting. One explanation to why this is so is because upon digestion, meat releases these toxins into the bloodstream and your large intestines, which then makes it out of your pores and creates that foul smell. Reason number 3, they last longer. Now there's many studies on this, and I obviously don't have time to list every single one of them right here, right now, but one of them that I found very interesting was conducted by Dr. Irving Fisher from Yale University. Now in this study, he designed 3 groups. One was the meat-eating athletes, the second was the vegetarian athletes, and the third was the vegetarian sedentary subjects. So basically, he designed a series of experiments to test the stamina and strength of these 3 groups. And it turned out that not only did the people on the vegetarian diets have twice the stamina and strength compared to their meat-eating counterparts, efforts, but he claimed in his study of the three groups compared, the flesh eaters showed far less endurance than the vegetarians, even when the latter were leading a sedentary life. This basically suggests that on average, a meat-eating athlete may have less stamina and strength than sedentary or non-athletic vegetarians. Reason number 4, increased drive. A study found that soy isoflavones from products like tofu increased the mood and libido hormones of red colobus monkeys, which obviously led them to more copulation time. Now this is important because people think that soy causes man boobs due to its falsely accused estrogenic properties, while completely ignoring the fact that dairy products are loaded with estrogen. Turns out that soy has zero estrogen, but rather has this thing called phytoestrogen, which actually helps to block estrogen in your cells. So tofu is really not going to have this feminizing effect on male bodies that a lot of people believe. This is why it's so important to do your research before believing what other people say. Reason number 5, their equipment works better, aka less eggplant dysfunction. Now, contrary to popular belief, eggplant dysfunction is not solely caused by mental anxiety. It is a combination of mental and physical health. Now, as for physical health, numerous studies have shown that meat consumption has very high amounts of saturated fats, which basically restricts your blood flow and then increases your blood pressure, both of which make it difficult for your water to get to your eggplant and allow it to grow. Now obviously a vegan diet is going to increase that flow and lower that pressure so that the eggplant can optimize its thickness, length, and its overall functionality. So in conclusion, we found that a vegan or even a vegetarian diet can help you taste better, smell better, last longer, have a better libido, and less problems with your eggplants growing in your backyard, right kids? And we even clarified some misconceptions. And if you do have questions, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to support my work, be sure to check out my Patreon where you can get your name featured on my videos, receive these cool giveaways, and you can even select my next video topic. And the best part is that it costs less than your Netflix subscription, except you actually get to learn something that's going to make your life better. So that's it for today. Don't forget to share this fascinating information, and I'll see you guys next time, my friends. Chaos out.
Why? So you keep bananas together?
Well,
Kind of like,
Bobby, I don't know.
yeah.
Why? So you can eat bananas together? God damn, that was...
Well, they last longer, smell better, and taste better.
You know what? We need Arjuneus to be here and do this. So I don't know what...
I played a video of yours by accident.
Arjuneus talking.
What do you mean?
Wait, what?
No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What?
Just one? Okay.
What do you mean? Or kind of like a murmur.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
Okay, not that much murmur. Just not like, what? What? Are you trying to beatbox?